Our strength is grown. Through unity, we're not alone. We carry the legacy of heroes past, a flame eternal built to last. In our hearts their spirits soar. Together we'll unlock new doors. We'll unlock new doors. On the edge of fate we stand, defenders of this sacred land. With armor strong and blades of light, we hold the line against the night. Hear the call, we can't ignore. This is what we're fighting for. We swear the guardians of tonight, to shield the weak and make things right. Through the fire and the flood, we will give our hearts and blood. Echoes of the past remind the cost of freedom for mankind. In unity we find our strength. Together we will go the length. Standing tall, we won't retreat. Our mission now is incomplete. We swear the guardians of tonight, to shield the weak and make things right. Through the fire and the flood, we will give our hearts and blood. When shadows fall and hope seems lost, we will endure at any cost. We swear the guardians of tonight, to shield the weak and make things right. Through the fire and the flood, we will give our hearts and blood. When shadows fall and hope seems lost, we'll listen now is incomplete. We swear the guardians of tonight, to shield the weak and make things right. Through the fire and the flood, we will give our hearts and blood. We will give our hearts and blood. With shadow. Whispers in the wind, tales untold. Heroes rise with hearts of gold. In the silent watch before the dawn, we prepare to face the coming storm. Through the veil of fear we see a future shaped by victory. Echoes of valor resound tonight, guiding us through the eternal fight. Echoes of valor resound tonight, guiding us through the eternal fight. With swords aloft and spirits high, we march onward beneath the sky. Ancient paths and winding roads carry the weight of heavy loads, but united we can break the chains and find freedom in the pouring rain. Echoes of valor resound tonight, guiding us through the eternal fight. With swords aloft and spirits high, we march onward beneath the sky. The stars above align our way. Night surrenders to the day. In the silent watch before the dawn, we prepare to face the coming storm. A silent whisper fills the air, a call to those who deeply care. The riddles they begin to weave, a tapestry of what we believe. Eyes forward, we embrace the unknown, answering the call, we're not alone. It's the call of destiny pulling us higher, through the shadows and the fire. Our journey starts, our souls ignite, guided by the stars tonight. Crossroads lie before our feet, choices made, our souls to keep. Every step defines our path, turning whispers into a thunder we believe. A tapestry of what we believe. Eyes forward, we won't back down. In courage we will never drown. It's the call of destiny pulling us higher, through the shadows and the fire. Our journey starts, our souls ignite, guided by the stars tonight. Crossroads lie before our feet, choices made, our souls to keep. Every step defines our path, turning whispers into a thunderous wrath. Hearts ablaze, we won't back down. In courage we will never drown. It's the call of destiny pulling us higher, through the shadows and the fire. Our journey starts, our souls ignite, guided by the stars tonight. When doubt creeps in and darkness falls, we'll stand firm within these walls. It's the call of destiny pulling us higher, through the shadows and the fire. Our journey starts, our souls ignite, guided by the stars tonight. Winds of change are at our back. No retreat, we're on the attack. Of change are at our back. No retreat, we're on the attack. Tread by the wisdom we are led. We carry the legacy of heroes past, a flame eternal, built to last. In our hearts their spirits soar. Together we'll unlock new doors. Mountains high and valleys deep, secrets in their shadows sleep. We'll uncover hidden truths, forge a path and find the proof. Challenges will test our might, but we won't falter in the fight. We carry the legacy of heroes past, a flame eternal, built to last. In our hearts their spirits soar. Together we'll unlock new doors. Challenges will test our might, but we won't falter in the fight. We carry the legacy of heroes past, a flame eternal, built to last. In our hearts their spirits soar. Together we'll unlock new doors. Challenges will test our might, but we won't falter in the fight. We'll uncover hidden truth, forge a path and find the proof. Challenges will test our might, but we won't falter in the fight. Every falter in the fight, we won't falter in the fight. With every trial our strength is grown, we would say we're not alone. With every trial our strength is grown, through unity we're not alone. legacy of heroes past, a flame eternal, built to last. In our hearts their spirits soar, together we'll unlock new doors. This sacred land, our strong and blades of light, we hold the line against the night. Hear the call we can't ignore, this is what we're fighting for. We swear the guardians oath, we swear the guardians oath tonight, to shield the weak and make things right. Through the fire and the flood, we will give our hearts and blood. Of the past rewind, the cost of freedom for mankind. Good here we find our strength, together we will go the length. Standing tall we won't retreat, our mission now is incomplete. We swear the guardian's oath tonight, to shield the weak and make things right. Through the fire and the flood, we will give our hearts and blood. When shadows fall and hope seems lost, we'll endure at any cost. We swear the guardian's oath tonight, to shield the weak and make things right. Through the fire and the flood, we will give our hearts and blood. And blood. When shadows fall and hope seems lost, we'll endure at any cost. We swear the guardian's oath tonight, to shield the weak and make things right. Through the fire and the flood, we will give our hearts and blood. Shadows fall and hope seems lost, we'll endure at any cost. We will go the length and blood, we will give our hearts and blood. Future shaped by paths and winding roads carry the weight of heavy loads, heavy loads. But united we can break the chains and find freedom in the pouring rain. Our resolve will never break, every step is one we take. Echoes of valor resound tonight, guiding us through the eternal fight. With swords aloft and spirits high, we march onward beneath the sky. Our resolve will never break, every step is one we take. Echoes of valor resound tonight, guiding us through the eternal fight. With swords aloft and spirits high, we march onward beneath the sky. Echoes of valor resound tonight, guiding us through the eternal fight. With swords aloft and spirits high, we march onward beneath the sky. Paths and winding roads carry the weight of heavy loads, of heavy loads. But heavy loads united we can break the chains and find freedom in the pouring rain. Our resolve will never break, every step is one we take. Echoes of valor light our way, night surrenders to the day. Echoes of valor resound tonight, guiding us through the eternal fight. With swords aloft and spirits high, we march onward beneath the sky. We march onward